All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Your boy Ye is back. How is everyone doing tonight? And while I give you time to answer, I'm gonna let you know how I'm doing, which is fantastic. Yes, I know we got a little bit of a hoodie thing going on, but I felt like it matched the thumbnail. And low key, I didn't feel like taking a shower tonight. I'm just gonna shower tomorrow. I'm gonna be a little stinky boy tonight. That's okay. Anyways, yo, Penny, hello. Darkside, hello. CB, how are you doing? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Z Gamer, hello. What's up, man? It's been a minute. Not that long, but it's been a minute. Circle Pro, yo, it's been a minute since I've seen you. Hey, what's up, Circle? What's going on? All right, guys, are we ready? First of all, who's played this before? Who has played this before? What's up, Zestier? Yo, what's up, Dinner Eater? How you doing? It's Brooklyn. Oh, hey, Brooklyn. I haven't seen you in a long time. Same. What's good? Nothing much. We're just about to play Secret of the Mimic. I had to kind of restart it anyways. Because hold on. Oh, I forgot. Let me take the chat thing and then put it by my shoulder. There we go. Now the chat can be like a devil over my shoulder or something like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's like, chat, what are we thinking? Hey, Lava, hello. Lillian, Ava coming. Hello, Lily. Hello, Ava. Hello, Brooklyn. What is up? All right. Let's stop delaying and let's get right into it. Hoodie fit never has been heard of on Yaezer channel. I mean, it has sometimes. I mean, I like to think it makes me look more like Queso or a Muslim woman. One of the two. Okay, so let's get into it. Starting a new game right now.
Arnold, hey buddy.
Why you gotta call me Dinner Eater? Because you eat dinner.
How are you feeling?
You look so tough. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Since you asked, I just finished a 36
Oh yeah. Oh.
shift.
This is crazy. Okay, so I remember when you started off, it's like you're basically you've been sleep deprived, you've been working your butt off, and your boss is like, "Oh yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, but you got to work a little bit more." Let's see. It's crazy how you have almost 100K subscribers. When I started watching you, had 5K subscribers. Times change. Times change. I know. It is crazy. Guess what? Besides chicken butt, Yaezer, you have Aura W hoodie. Thank you so much, bro. 6'7" is a ban word now. No, it's like a joke ban word. So I've been noticing because I like to study other like vertical streamers. So I've noticed that a lot of them have like 6'7" equals banned. And what I think it is, it's really just a point of engagement. It's like a temptation. Like it's like you won't do this, but then people like it makes them want to do whatever the thing you tell them not to do. So it's really just like an engagement hook. Yeah, that's basically it. Engagement bait. It's not a real ban word. I'll joke about it, but it's not a real ban word. 5K away from the first plaque. I don't even care about a plaque anymore, to be honest. Like I'm really just doing this for y'all. 6'7" is childish, to be honest. Yeah, but not gonna lie, if I'm like caught off guard, I'm gonna laugh at it. If I see like a 6'7" out in the wild, and is not forced, I'm gonna crack up a little bit. You only played the first 5 Nights at Freddy and 2 and some sister location. I played the first one, a little bit of the second. I played Breach, Security Breach, and I played this game. Nice headphones. Oh, thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? I need to. I'm missing one of the magnetic things that goes in here, so I gotta get that taken care of. But how is everybody doing tonight? Do you guys? Yo, Christmas is coming. Does anybody have any plans? Anybody have any plans for Christmas? Yaezer, I think my BF might break up with me because I think he likes my friend Luna. Well, okay. That sounds like a precarious situation. So here's the thing. You need to probably preemptively end it, because if he's dumb enough to like try to talk to one of your friends, even though you're still in a I don't know. Or maybe you should just talk to your friend. I don't know. I don't know about any of this stuff. To be honest, just be direct with what you're worried about, and I'm sure everything will end up okay. Or he'll be like a master manipulator and make you feel okay even though things aren't okay. Yo, how's it going? I'm gonna call you Tiana. What's up, Tiana? That's the only thing I can see. In my country, they don't celebrate Christmas. They also have school in December. That's crazy. Sharpest jawline yet. I'm still like a little bit like super skinny from when I had like a bad appetite. Okay, so we gotta grab ourselves this looks like a 1980s portable phone here, called a data diver. Yeah, so that's the thing that's gonna get us indoors, and it's gonna get us through like puzzles and codes and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be important to the game. We also have some playing cards over here. Like, okay, is it just me, or is this divorced dad core? Is it? Come on, like, look, you know, we got a little blankie right here next to like the tools. It's like everything's out of place. They're playing cards. That's probably a self-help book. I swear to you, this looks like a guy that basically like got kicked out of his own apartment in the divorce and has to live in his van and work overtime to afford alimony. Like, come on, look, there's like wrappings and like bottles and stuff like that all over the floor. There is not a hint of a woman's touch in this van, and honestly, I can relate. Okay, here we go. Let's grab that. Oh, down at Yaezer. Have you tried Forge on Roblox? Yes, I have. And it's a little grindy. It kind of reminds me of Fish. You know, it reminds me of Fish, but like a slightly different skin. All right, so this is the Murray's Costume Manor. This will be the place where all of the action goes down, okay? There's a front door here, and obviously we can't use the front door. The front door never works. Let me just prove it to you. Okay, look, button. Yep, see, front door never works. But we have an exploration opportunity. I'm just watching. All right, Talik. So I know in this game, it comes with like a lot of like secret items and little Easter eggs and stuff related to the lore. So I'm just going to do a little bit of meandering to see if I can find any hidden collectibles or lore-related items. So if anybody has any, if anybody wants to like help me along, if they have knowledge or information as to where I can find this stuff, feel free to share it. I don't care, you know, if there's spoilers or whatever, just please help me. So, okay, so this is an entire dead end. This is a whole dead end over here. Robber, I'm not technically robbing the place because I work for the company that owns the place. So I'm not stealing anything. I'm just reclaiming things in the name of the rightful owners. Okay, so we have a dumpster over here. Nothing else. And a mailbox that might have something. You know, the crazy thing is I've never been in this area in the beginning of the game. I have like a little bit of a playthrough that I started, like the videos. Oh, insert, rotate. But I didn't like go in this area when I first played. Hat guy, thank you for the 2 jewels. Hold on, we have mail. It said we have mail, right? Like, did I get the mail? What the? I'm going to assume that we got it, okay? We got the mail. I don't know what it did, but we got the mail. And once again, thank you for the 2 jewels. I appreciate that, hat guy. Let's head over to the other side over here since we explored this area. There's the van. Yo, it actually is windowless, though. Yo, secret FBI van right there. Don't mind me just looking through all the dumpsters. You never know, there might be something edible in there. What game are you going to play next, Ye? I'm thinking about going into mobile games, like trying Clash Royale, because I do have a separate phone that I'm going to use specifically for mobile games. Because remember, we're doing a full variety on this channel. And so I'm going to probably play Clash Royale or try to do some kind of mobile game. I saw that Plants vs. Zombies, there's like a Plants vs. Zombies kind of thing that Jinxie made popular, and that looked really cool, and I might try that out because it is trending and it just looks like something that I would play. Although low-key it kind of looks like a Valorant clone. Like, it kind of looks like it copied a lot of those elements like every other game is doing. Pardon our Messi, as long as you pardon my Ronaldo. Have you watched the Five Nights at Freddy movies? Well, that one Guard 12, I have not. No, I've watched a bit of the first one, but I have not watched the second one that just came out with the guy that was the blow the whistle baby guy, Josh Hutcherson, I think his name was. Have you watched Five Nights at Freddy 2? No, I haven't. What about y'all? Have y'all seen him? And if you've seen him, did you like them? And if you like them, which one do you think is better? All right, let's go explore all these little areas because I know there's like little presents. If you really like look hard, there are little presents around here, and those little presents are like collectibles and stuff. So let's see, nothing over there. Nope. My sister's gonna see Five Nights at Freddy 2 tomorrow. I heard it's like low-key trash. Like I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is a video game adaptation movie, but I heard it's low-key trash. That one guard 12 says I like both, but the second one is better. Bree, hello. Is it? Can I say Bree, or would you prefer Green? I'm gonna call you Bree or Bray. Bree, how you doing? To be honest, I like the Night Guard. So you say the second one was better, but why is the second one better though? Like, I mean, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So I'm just asking out of curiosity. Okay, so we got to go through this little monkey gym over here, this little jungle gym. What are you playing? This is called Secret of the Mimic. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's game. And based on the hype that a lot of my followers and subscribers, like, put around it, it seems to be, like, the best one. I think the game is better than the movie. I know, even though I haven't watched it. Oh, so you're just making stuff up now. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I do that too sometimes. Okay, so we got to go through here. We crouch, right? Left control is crouch. All right, there we go. Let's uncrouch. Okay, it's toggle good. Peekaboo, hello, Pep. How are you doing, guys? And don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Okay, let's climb up over here. This seems to be like there's a very obvious path that the game is leading us through. Okay, so it's just, it seems like very linear so far. Have you watched the Five Nights at Freddy 2 movie? No, I have not. But from what I hear, some people like it. A lot of people don't. Wouldn't know. I need to go watch the first one, and then I'll watch like the second one. Does anybody know where to watch it? Like what streaming services have them? Okay, and that's like the entrance right there. CB says, hey, yeah, have you played this before? Is this your first time? Okay, so I have played this before up to like a certain point. There is a video. I do have a video series showing when I played it. It's horizontal. But basically my recording of it was like it got trashed, or like the audio got like super chopped, so I had to basically like restart the whole thing. And I'm also like a noob, and I'm not very good at like these games, so I'm gonna look like I've never played this before, but I promise you I have at least once. Can you play Roblox next stream? I think we might do a hold on one second. I think we Yep. Now I know how you guys feel with me.
This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Okay. You know what? I don't even know what I was saying. Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay. Or I'm gonna do like a Brooklyn Italian. Forget about it. Forget about it. Anyways, okay, so here we go. We are going to stand in the center of that circle. You're making me laugh. Well, I'm glad I can make somebody laugh, because I was very annoyed. All right, so I'm gonna go right in the center of that circle, and we're gonna get a show. And you guys aren't gonna hear me yap for a bit, but that's okay, because we're gonna have like a cool little cutscene. What game are you excited for in 2026? Divorced Dad Simulator. All right, here we go.
Welcome. The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Oh, there he is. Rocktopus, let's go. Come on now. 1 second, chat. I'm vibing. Oh, well. That was fun while it lasted. Okay, how's it going, Clark? Ordinary Bacon, hello. Yay, vibing. What in the Fazbear Land? Hello, Elpa, how are you doing? Ordinary Bacon, hello. Yo, my internet is not good at all. Yaezer with the dancing and the vibing. I was just feeling it for a second. So we had a show for a good, like, 1 to 2 business minutes, and everything kind of broke down. Sorry, I'm back. Don't worry about it. All right, so we can't go the way that we want to go. So I think we have to go around this way. Yep, there's the crank. All right, it's cranking time. Okay, so we grab the crank, and then we rotate. And that moves the octopus. And now that the octopus is out of the way, I can go across this platform and down through the door. Okay, so chat, if anybody has any, like, if anybody wants to be like that guy where you, like, basically tell me exactly what to do, you are welcome. You are appreciated. Please, whoever you are, please help. All right, we made it through. I'm trying to remember, like, what I have to do. Like, I genuinely don't remember. I think there's nothing in this beginning area. Okay, there's something over here, but you're sick? Well, I hope you feel better, Lava. And I appreciate you for being here with us, even though you're sick. Okay, based on the lights and the sounds, we have no access into this area right now. Okay, so I know it's not now, but at some point, these little dolls over here... Hey, Lily! These little dolls right here are basically, like, immediately going to be sus and are liable to turn on and attack us. But for right now, we're safe. Let's check out the mail. Okay, we got mail. Even though there was, like, nothing in there. Let's go down this hallway. Yo, does anybody have, like, a favorite animatronic in here? Did you know that you can use a Freddy mask on the Foxy? I did not know that. Yo, tell me why I like this pig right here. The one with the golden tooth and the Italian mustache. Yo, I'm vibing. Or it's actually more like a Wild West mustache. This guy's pretty cool, too. Ooh, this looks like Donald Duck, low-key. I clipped you vibing, then I made it a short... Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. Yep, bro, appreciate that. Okay, there is a security station. We're gonna have to go there first. But I just want to show y'all the immediate area. This is like a hidey area right there. This area over here is... You know, I've actually never been here before. I guess we'll find that out later. This right there is what I call the Rosie, because we do a ring around it when we'll get chased. You notice how it's kind of circular? At the school, with the whole day we did tests. So you had exams. How do you think you did? All A's? All B's? You think you failed one? Wait, well, be honest, though. Be honest. Okay, let's go into the security area and get into the next parts of the game. Hold on. We got... Oh, boy. All right, so I remember these... I always do this where I knock out the thing. There we... Oh, no! Oh, dear Lord. Hold on. We're having... Hold on. Just hold on 1 second. We gotta... I don't want to... Okay. I moved a thing, I did a thing, and then it just moved another thing, and I almost lost my computer, and now I gotta re-plug in my headset. Give me a second here, folks. Help. Okay, we figured it out. We're good. Okay. So, this is like pulling a lawnmower. So we grab it, and we just start yanking, okay? So, I like to roll up my sleeves when I do this. We're gonna roll up the sleeves. Here we go. 3, 2... Ring, 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 all right, there we go. All right, dispatch is calling us. Dispatch, basically the guy in there is my boss. You think you failed? I'm sure you did fine. Hold on, I want to like look through a couple of these things real quick. Before I have to yap to that guy, I want to look through a couple of these things. Security upgrade, okay. Press space to select. Okay, we're good. Do we have to do... I remember there's like a mini game, but I guess we don't have to do that right now. Ah, no. Okay, we're gonna keep that there. Okay. And then we're gonna put it up. Okay. And then they all turn into ones. Dark side, yo. Then you kept reading like a good kid. You think you failed? Well, hey, look, I'm sure you didn't fail. I'm sure you just like you're just nervous about it, and you probably did fine. Okay, so I did that. We upgraded the security system. Now I'm going to talk to my boss. Okay, so guys, if you were annoyed with your boss, what's like the worst thing you could say to him? What's like the worst thing you could say to your boss that if you're really annoyed with him? All right, here we go.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would.
Uh-huh, sure you did.
For a second. And those who did are now out $20.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you would bet against me. That was your first mistake. How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you.
But seriously, great job.
Yeah, great job. He's legally obligated to tell me that.
Turn back. I should probably level with you.
Uh-huh.
We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be.
What happened to the stream layout? Used to have it. That's still good for drawing users in. So I think, you know, you have to think about the tools you're working with as an entertainer. So for me, I have a very expressive face that really comes out when I'm playing like a scary game. So what I want to do is like for games like this that are heavily like reaction kind of dependent, I want to have the face be like the first thing you see, because you never like I feel like a human face will catch as much attention, if not more broader attention than just the video game itself. You ate tacos not too long ago? Nice. I had a burrito not too long ago. Well, part of a burrito. It was like a leftover burrito.
Always being mindful of the fact that
Yo, what is this guy yapping about? They were so yummy. Tacos are delicious.
any costume or character that you see. All right.
Okay, so I don't know what he's saying, but I think the basis, like the basics of what he's saying is, yeah, you're in a place where you're supposed to be alone, but you're not alone. It could be homeless, it could be ghosts, it could be anything. We don't know. Not my problem. Figure it out. Survive. Leftover burrito. I always have leftover burritos. Minecraft survival again next stream. Well, I do want to diversify the content, so I think we'll be switching over into like mobile games. We'll try a mobile game next stream. They are my favorite food, yummy tacos. Yeah, me too. But I'm like Mexican, so I feel like that's a little basic. It's a kind of like, of course, you know, kind of thing. Clash Royale. Yeah, we do want to do some Clash Royale. Let's check out the inventory real quick over here. Hold on. I gotta pull the lever. No, I gotta use the computer. It's called the helper. Okay, we have a parachute. Run moon.exe. What do any of these things do? Trend hoppings. Well, we're just trying out some new stuff. Okay, the maps. We don't need the maps. Let's see. Recover faster property. Find the elevator. And then reset the power. You love leftovers? Leftovers are amazing. So the logs, we're not trying to, like, y'all trying to get into the lore. If you want, I can read the logs out to you guys. I mean, I don't really want to, but if you want me to, I will. Moon.exe, I have no idea what it does, but I'm a little afraid that I'll start seeing cheeks if I do, if I press it. Parachute.exe, is that an option? Nope. All right, so let's end that real quick. All right, good. There's nothing we could do in this inventory. We already upgraded from the security, so I guess the next thing to do is like to go and turn that power on or whatever it was. So we're gonna go and try and turn that on. So is there only gals in the chat right now? I don't know, but what I can tell you is, from my experience, a girl audience is literally like way more loyal than boy audiences. Like, I can't tell you, on average, like girl audiences for some reason to me seem like way more loyal. Where's Trench at? I don't know, but you know, what time is it in Indonesia? Yo, hold on. What? I don't have. I have like a clock over here. There should be. Hold on. Indonesia. Is it like 10 a.m. or something like that? Hold on. Indonesia time. Yeah, because my mod is from Indonesia. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock. Yep. It's like 10 a.m. where he's at, so chances are he's at work. Anybody remember me from last stream? I remember you. Trench was so excited for the Secret of the Mimic. Well, let's try to keep this going long enough so that he will be here by the time, or we'll still be playing this by the time he's off work. You're crashing out and all of your tests at school. I'm sure you're fine. I ain't no girl, bruh. I mean, even if we were, you aren't, don't really care. Have you tried Maruchan? You mean like the ramen, right? Hold on. I'm trying to go into this room. This is the power room. We need to restore power. Oh no. Okay, so this is the annoying part where it's like you have to, it's like you're working with like fluid dynamics and you have to make a pathway to go from A to B, but you can't overflow. All right, if I make anybody, I promise you what's about to happen is not rage bait. So if I make anybody rage or crash out, is not intentional. He could be at school. Well, I know he works too. Well, he works. You know that, right? But yeah, no, he could be doing both. I don't know. I try to keep it like I'm not too like involved with understanding the identities of all of my mods. Like I try to keep like a good layer, healthy layer of like anonymity for them. Like I'm not trying to, you know, get into anybody's business like that. But what I do know is that he does work. Yo, Chad, I'm literally cooking ramen in the microwave right now. Bro literally just does not care about cancer. That's crazy. All right, here we go. So wait. Before we touch that, I'm watching you. I know your eyes are closed, buddy, but I pretended to be asleep before. I don't trust you one bit. All right, so we open that. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so first let's assess the pathway. Oh boy, stovetop ramen is way better. Hard agree. Okay, so that goes there, and then okay. I low-key think I got an F on my test. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to make it up. So it has to go from there to there. So maybe... Okay. Okay, that goes up there. Then I could do that. Okay, that blocked. So that way, when it travels, it goes from there, up there, and it could go there. What if... But hold on, I don't want it to go really anywhere else. So I'm going to take this and rotate it so that it can't travel that way. We're going to take this and rotate it so it can't travel that way. So the pathway should be here to there, and then it can travel to there, right to where it needs to be. So I think this is it. I think this is it, all right? Yo, does anybody think I got it? Type 1 if you think I got it. Type 1. Well, you know what? We don't have time to figure this out, so we gotta do... Wait, oh no, it's going! Oh boy, please, did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh my gosh, we did it! I didn't even know it was already going. I didn't know I was on a timer. I was like getting it ready before I did it. You found some snacks? W. Is that easy or hard? I mean, I guess it was easy. I don't know. I just did it and it worked. So I'm glad for that. Okay. Oh, Duck Boy. It's or is why does this look like Goofy? But like if Goofy and Donald Duck had a child, because that's like that's Goofy's body and Goofy's head, but that is not Goofy's lips. That's Donald Duck's lips right there. If you can hear me pick up, bro, my boss is calling. What do I say? Should I tell him I'm sick? Yeah, should eat ramen. There's no ramen in the house. Oh, this one's got his eyes open. And they're green. But it's so pristine, though. Okay, let's go head over. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me look around here. Now that we got a little bit of light, we got a little bit of power. Ooh, this one looks suspicious right here. This one is definitely suspicious. I feel like this is going to be the one that's going to attack me. Oh, I can finally see over here now. Hedgehog Pudgy. It's like a little like power switch in there, but I can't really see it, nor can I get to it. Hey, look, guys, it's the dark side. That's literally what it looks like in real life.
Please respond. Over.
Please respond. Over. Please chill. Over. Hold on, I want to check the inventory real quick. I want to check that inventory real quick. I can't check it? Oh, I forget. We'll just talk to the boss. All right, boss man.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, And that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic.
Yo.
And
The
after you
corporate
find
speak in
that
this is like
schematic,
giving
we
me
can certainly
PTSD.
try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
Yeah, you hear that, chat? We are risking our lives for employment and an extra $25.
Doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. And before you go, take a hand crank to the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
Why'd you have to restart? Did you have to restart the game? Yes, I did, because I had to. I got when I did the recording. The audio got messed up, and so I had to basically had to. You can't like go back in a previous save. It auto saves, so I had to delete the entire save. Yeah, you're good at this game. Thank you. Wait, I can finally get into this? Okay, what's in the tools? We have a crank. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's get the crank. Let's get the crank. All right, so we grab the crank.
What are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Shut up, boss. All right, here we go.
Over and out.
I remember. Oh, dear Lord, I remember. Okay. All right. So, because I love you guys, I'm going to give you guys a heads up. It's going to get a little spooky, chat. It's going to get just a little bit spooky. Now, not too spooky, but just a little bit. But y'all got to trust me. I got a plan. Ye is the man with the plan. So what's going to happen is I'm going to turn the lever, and then I'm going to turn around and run, okay? Here we go. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ordinary bacon. What's up? You good? I think so. Okay, now we run. 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 Wait. We're fine? We're safe? I'm good. Oh, guys, I was tripping out. Okay, maybe it wasn't this part. I think I was literally tripping out for no reason. Like, Okay. Well, yeah. You're good at this, right? I thought I was good at it. Okay. We got ourselves a situation. We got ourselves a situation. All right? But we the man with the plan. I'm the man with the plan. And here's the plan. The plan is the second he turns around, okay? The second he turns around, all right? Not the second, but once he turns around, walks away far enough, I'm about to run. And I'm gonna go on a game of Ring Around the Rosie. I'm gonna lead him around. And then I'm gonna go towards the place that he was in, all right? Ready, set, go! Hey, yoo-hoo! Your mother stinks. You're chunky and got roaches. Oh boy, that made him mad. Here we go. Something tells me I don't got a lot of time here. Yeah! So which insult do you think got him that mad? Was it the insult towards his mother? Or was it the fact that I called him chunky? Or was it the fact that I said he had roaches? You okay? Okay, you better not involve you screaming like an eagle. Look, listen. I don't scream like an eagle. I scream like an infant child that has just been brought into the world. Probably the chunky part. Okay, yeah, it might have been the chunky part. Yeah, okay, so, note to self, the animatronics don't like being called chunky. Yo, I swear I had time, though. Oh, come on. Cada vez es this. Okay, so, hold on. All right, hold on, I'll put this right there. Imagine dying. Yeah, to the very first animatronic, too. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're going to continue. How did I do this the first time? How did I do this the first time? Familia, how's it going? No calling robots chunky. Yeah, did not work out. See you later, Ordinary Bacon. Have fun at the park. Alright, so that turns on. I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna let him chase me. Over here, big boy. Over here. Come on. There we go. Oh boy, I do not have time for this at all. Okay. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, I'm in choir, but I can't even hit a high note. He's so chunky. It don't matter how chunky he is. We are less chunky and therefore faster. This time, no call or scream, because I knew what was coming. That was why. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bap. It's a poodle. Oh, look at the face. Oh, it's got its little tongue sticking out. And it's got cotton candy here. And a pair of scissors in the white hand. Oh, and it's got a blue collar with the cool name tag. It's so cute. I'm gonna feed it to the monsters. Actually, I'm gonna use it as a talisman of bravery. As long as I'm holding this poodle, this little chunky poodle, nothing can scare me. Oh, it's even littler. Oh, look at how little it is. Oh my gosh, it's like a chihuahua. It's like a chihuahua. Yo, I've got my thunder labubu. It's the labubu that you carry with you in the thunder if you're scared of thunder. Okay, workshop? Do we go in the workshop? Warehouse. Numbers. I'm sure they'll mean something eventually. It went from cute to dark. That was the intention. Wait a second. I just want to look around real quick, too. And let me know if I'm missing something. Yo, chat, if I miss something, let me know if I'm missing it. I'm pretty sure we can't go in there quite yet. We don't have the code there, but I do see a 2. So I'm guessing that's one of the codes? Wait, if I look around, am I going to find, like, a bunch of, like whiteboard numbers on whiteboards? Wait, can I go in there? No. Okay, so let's go the way that I think we're supposed to go. We're gonna ignore all these little side doors. You must keep a lookout everywhere. Bro, as long as I don't hear suspenseful music, I am not tripping. Okay, manager's office, admin wing. Okay. Nothing over there. That one is blocked. Ooh, this is... Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. Check this real quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second, little bro. I'm not going. I'm still gonna be here. I appreciate you, Ordinary Bacon. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Thank you, everybody, for being here. All right, 1 second. Bro, why that picture though? Bro, why that picture? Ah, now I got one of you. Now I got one of you. You're close to 100 subscribers. Congratulations. No, not yet. We'll be going soon. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Mogged you? Huh. Imagine being a sub 3 and thinking you could mog me. All right, so that's gonna go in there. We're gonna flush it down. Good, and we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. Because I know that's where you collect them, right? That's where you collect them? Wait, there's a 5. 2, 5. Is that... Hold on. I got a feeling we can't even use this yet. You're close to 100 subscribers. Once again, congratulations. I hope you reach your goals. But remember, community over subscriber count every time. Is that a 9? I feel like I should be keeping track of these numbers. Thank you. You're so very welcome. Okay, so we gotta go up that elevator. We don't got a choice. We gotta go up that elevator. All right, here we go, chat. It's time to ascend. The Society of Elevators certificate. Yo. No shaking of elevator may cause elevator to stop. You will be held responsible for damages. I'm not chunky enough to shake the elevator. Why am I getting paranoid? Why did it just autosave? Yo, Darkside, are you there? Darkside, are you there? And thank you, Bree, by the way. Darkside. Yo, no, for real. Bro, where are you at? Darkside. You there? Darkside! Where are you, bro? Oh my gosh. Are my mods here? Mods? 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 I'm alone. Okay, italic. Italic. Okay, you're here. Italic. No, for real. Italic. This you. This is you. This is you. This is you right here. This is you. That's all I wanted. That's all I had to say. That's pretty much it. That's all. Okay. So he said, no, that's you. No, that's you. All right, so we have a crank over here. We got to find the cranky thingy. We're not going to worry about that right now. I think there is a little security place right there. Yeah, a little security place. We're going to have to go there real quick. Fizz Time Pop Soda. Have a poppin' good time with Fizz Time Pop. Rage bait for real. Yeah, I was gonna do it to Darkside, but he wasn't available. So I had to make fun of the nearest mod, and you just so happened to be the nearest mod. All right. Oh, it's a security thing. We got to do a security upgrade. Are you ready for some rage bait? Oh boy. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get this, but we're gonna try. I think we have a solid chance to get it on our first try. Here we go. Upgrade. Oh boy. Here we go. We're gonna need to put it. Okay. We have to move to low track. High track. Middle track. Oh boy, no, that's not it. That's not it. I already messed up. I already messed up. I already messed up. I already messed up. I already know I messed up. Yep. Okay. Let's restart this. I think we're gonna move to like the low track. Then we're gonna move to the high track. All right. Then we're gonna put it back to the low track. Let me cook. And then put it back to the high track after it hits this right now. We did it. The dog's face look goofy. I know. We did it. Yo! Okay, I'm starting to get good at this. Okay, good. All right, we got the security upgrade. Let's look around this area real quick. Hold on. We got a present right here, aka a collectible. Hopefully it's something useful, but let's see. Here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Pop. We have a mask. I don't know what it's good for, but we're gonna put that right in there. Close that real quick. Let's make sure we have it in our inventory. Hold on, I'm gonna click on this just to check, make sure we got it in our collectibles area. Yes, we have a hedgehog mask and a Sharpay plushie. All right, let's end that. And I know there was like a giant present that we're gonna have to go to and check out real quick. So let's go over to the giant present and hold on, wait. Let's see what's in the computer real quick before we check out that giant present. And I know there's another collectible in that room. And can anybody tell me what moon.exe means? Like, what is the moon.exe? Oh, I'm about to look this up. Hold on. Oh, it's like a program, but there's major spoilers around it. Never mind. Pretend I did not ask. Because it's a major spoiler. Never mind. All right. Well, we got the collectible. We upgraded from the security machine. Now I guess we got to move forward. Here we go. I'm already almost at like where I left off on my Let's Play and my videos. I'm already almost there. There it is. And this is the crank that we need. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Right now, we need to go through here because I know there is a collectible. Yep, right here. A Fall Fest snow globe. Okay, we're going to take that. We're going to put the collectible in the collectible storage. What day are you going to stream again after this? Possibly tomorrow. We're going to put this back in the inventory, and then we're going to move forward. We're going to grab that crank and move forward. I think I might get attacked. I'm not sure, though. I'm actually not sure, though. All right, you go there. And then that gobbles you up. Good. I'm going to school tomorrow. Cool. I mean, it's a weekday, so that makes sense. The weekends, though, I want to try to hit like every time zone at some point. We might do like a community night where we're like, we'll mix it up between the most popular games. In fact, I might do a poll, like on Thursday, Friday, so you guys get to decide what we do for the weekend. But we'll see. I do know that at some point before then, I want to do a mobile Clash Royale stream. It is night for you, right? It is about 7:30 p.m. right now, LA time. All right, guys. Jump scare alert. Jump scare alert. I'm about to crank this thing, and when I do, I think at around the third time I crank it, there's going to be a big scary jump scare. Don't be scared. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's fine. Yeah, that was fine. That was cool. That was not even startling. See, I told y'all. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. Nothing scary about this game whatsoever. 1, 2. I gotta crouch now. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna peek into the workshop. What's going on down there? Let's see what's going on. It just looks like a mess. I don't see anything moving though. What about you guys, chat? What do y'all think? We got something moving down there? Nah, we safe. What was that What was that in the box? It was a clown. I think there's a name for it too. Yo, what's the name for this clown right here? Yeah, are you a stalker? Yeah, duh. I'd show you my binoculars right now, but I'm too locked in. Yeah, look, does anybody know the name of this thing? This thing does have a name. I don't know what it is, but this thing does have a name. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is Jackie. So why did you repeat that? It's kind of making me a little bit freaked out. Be yourself. Ugh. That's another one of those like lame corporate like motivational pictures that's really some kind of money laundering scheme. Sorry, don't worry about it. It's okay. Why you gotta roast me earlier? Because that was the earliest that I could roast you. Sharpay Salon, you look doggone beautiful. I deliver in a snap. Oh, that's right. There's a clanker. Clanker. I wish I could slap him. You have shredder pants? Yo. Okay, so I remember we can't go through there. We can't go through there. All right, see you later, Ordinary Bacon. Have you seen the AI live streams? Oh, yeah. Okay, Yo, let's pause this for a second. Tell me why, like, YouTube is encouraging in the current meta, encouraging, but allowing in the current meta for people to use an AI, and it's basically like a hot girl that's, like, sleeping. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they'll have, like, the microphone up here, and they'll be like... And they'll be playing, like, some popular brain rot game. You know what I'm talking about? They're just like... You know what I mean? Yeah, like, is that what you're talking about? Like, the AI, fake AI human beings sleeping things that for some reason get thousands, hundreds to thousands of people? It's so annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. It is, and it's like, it's literally, they're way more popular than me. It's like YouTube, how you giving all these people to these literal robots and letting them farm money off you when I'm like a real live human being with a real live personality who has all the tools in the tool belt of a streamer to be able to keep people engaged, and you're just saying, nah, we'll give the audience to the robots. Come on, YouTube. We need to do better than this. All right, anyways, we're supposed to be in a scary game, so let's do the scary game thing. Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's roll up the sleeves. The sleeves are rolled up. Time to do this thing. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna get attacked any second now. Yep, there we go. There we go. Hey, Jackie. Jackie. You did. Oh my gosh, I'm here. Good for you. Go away now. Oh boy. All right. And she's reaching for. Okay, she's reaching. Okay, is there gonna be a moment where I can run? Oh, that's the moment. Right now. Right now. Right now's the moment. Right now's the moment. Right now's the moment. No, okay. Maybe not now. Maybe now's the moment. Okay, I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. I can't see anything. Brian, hello. How are you doing? Oh, okay, chat. Are we safe? What do y'all think? Yay or nay? I'm feeling confident right now. Hey, look, there's the clanker. Okay. All right. Let's just move a little slowly. Take our time. I think as long as we're quiet, she won't find us. Okay. Chat, we gotta be real quiet. Shh. Silencio. Yeah, oh dear God. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, hold on, chat. BRB, running for dear life. You know, the crazy thing is I'm probably not even being chased right now, but I'm like pretending like I'm chased. Crank, 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 go up. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, that does not look fine. Oh dear. Oh. Give me 1 second, chat. It's right behind me. Come on. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, that one touched me. Okay. No, why am I not moving fast enough? That one wasn't my fault. How is she moving? Obviously with her hands. I'm gonna have a late lunch, but I'm gonna still watch. Okay. All right, chat. What's the strategy? What's the strategy for the next encounter? Crying says L. Valid response. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm thinking we do everything that we just did, but maybe with less cortisol. If we could do this with less cortisol, I think we can make it happen. All right, hold on. Let me roll my sleeves back up, though. All right. Here we go. Continue. Yo, Chad, I think I need some words of encouragement. Does anybody have a word of encouragement for me? Anybody got something that's gonna make me feel better about myself? 1 second. Allergies. Oh, no. Okay. All right. What were we doing? Oh, yes. Running for our dear lives. I do, but I'm not saying if that helps. Quite the opposite, but thank you. Come on, come on, come on! In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Hold on 1 second, chat. Run, bro. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, okay. All right, that's good. This is good, chat. This is good. This is good, chat. This is good. We're making progress. We're making progress, even though I can literally feel him right behind me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, dear God. He's smelling my farts right now. Help. Okay. All right. And I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. Nope, that didn't work out. My only mistake was I had my hand on the thing and then I let go of it because, you know, just my nervous system was just not cooperating with my brain in that moment in time. That's okay though. That's okay though. We got this though. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Look, this time we're gonna do it. Third time is the charm. I got this. Here we go. Please let it start off like a later point. I don't want to redo the whole chase. If I have to, I will, but okay, good. Why did you start singing? I don't know. I was just so scared that just seemed like the right thing to do. What am I doing wrong? Wait a second. I got an idea. You said it? Okay, cool. Oh, that's why. First we do that. Then that gives us enough time to go here and just crank it until it's done. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. All right, now I just got to go through here. Going through the vents, we are locked in. I noticed that you said something, but I'm in the middle of not dying, so I will read it as soon as my life isn't in immediate danger. Okay. So far, so safe. Oh! This is a horrible time to have make my head scratch. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is the no. Oh, are you gonna die? Or are you gonna? Okay. Woo! Saved by physics. Saved by physics. Saved by physics. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already.
Please respond.
All right, we are back in square one. Back in the security room. Back in the area where we have a direct line of conversation or communication with our boss / the dispatcher. If you'll notice on the time, it is now 1 o'clock a.m. Before it was 12, now it is 1. Which actually makes me think, is the game designed to have like 5 parts? Like once you get to 5 a.m., is that like the end of the night? Crying says, it is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all. In which case, you have failed by default. J.K. Rowling. Mid quote. All right, here we go. That does not sound like our boss.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever.
Yeah.
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you.
Yeah.
From what we can tell,
The thing that's putting my life in danger, you mean?
Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around him.
Oh, he said it. He said mimic.
The endoskeleton was
He said mimic.
to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton.
Ah, he said it again. He said it again.
We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself.
Oh, 1 second though. I want to. Yo, chat. Should I just switch up? Like the layout? Should this be up top? Yo, chat. Should that be up top? Is that better? Is that better? Is it Tuesday for you or Wednesday? It's Tuesday. Eh? What do y'all think, chat? Is this better or nah? What do y'all think? We'll try it out. We'll switch it up every so often. All right, here we go.
The last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results.
Less than positive results. That's corporate speak for it was horrible. It was a disaster. A complete disaster.
Will likely result in the loss of some limbs.
Ah. He's just so cold about it. The chat screen. Oh, yeah, that's true. The chat screen got to be like over my shoulder. Or like right there in the cardboard box. Yeah, right there. All right, there we go. Now we're good.
In the service of their company.
Thank you for letting me know.
I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you. So go get
1 out of 3. We have a 33% confidence rating, chat.
in the showrooms. You can get there
No problems, SEA. Get out.
Welcome show.
Australia is officially banned from my channel.
Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there.
Okay.
Burn out.
All right. I see. Oh, that was like in the beginning area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure isn't Australia being kicked off the internet unless you're like older than 16 now? Like you're not like you're like literally not allowed to be on the internet or something like that. Okay, so hold on. There's a bathroom. We got to go to the main area. Hold on. There's 3 9s or a bunch of upside down 6s, depending on your perspective. Like, I'm looking at the monitor, and hold on, let's go back to the pause screen. What's it say? What's it say? Recover Fazbear property, upgrade data diver in the big top showroom. Okay, so we have to go to the big top showroom and reset the welcome show. That's in the very beginning. I think there's a monster out here. I don't see him, though. I heard blinking. Where's the blinking? Oh boy. I think we're safe. Is that my own? Is that my breathing or what is that? Oh boy. Here we go.
Good job. You can reach.
Love how I'm the only one chatting. I mean, that's cool if you're lurking. You don't have to chat. Like, I literally don't mind if you're a lurker. I do that all the time. Like, when I'm on my main account, I actually have to lurk because it feels... Yo, thank you so much for the Happy Dookie. Because, like, now when I, like, chat in lives, I have a check mark next to my name. And it feels weird for me. It feels like I'm intruding or, like, I'm thinking that the other person will think that I'm trying to, like, take their audience or something or promoting myself low-key. So, what I've actually started to do... I had jewels, but I never bought any. Well, thank you for giving me some. Lurks less quietly. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that. So, like, now what I do is, like, when I'm lurking, or when I'm trying to chat, I'll, like, go to my alt accounts. Because, yeah, it just feels weird. Like, once you're verified, it's a little bit different. The whole dynamics change. But I appreciate you all for appreciate y'all for watching. You don't have to chat. You know, just by watching me, y'all are helping out a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have to upgrade the thing. Wait, no, I have to reset the show. There is a console up there that I believe does that, so I'm going to go up here. I'm going to pull on the lever. The lever will make the elevator go uppies. And there we go. Okay, the computer. Ensure there are no guests near the animatronics before starting the show. Days since last accident. 3. I do not envy the poor homeless man that wandered into here and was the most likely cause of that accident. Okay, so there's an update right there. I want to check that out before I reset everything. We need to update the swing something. He's shorting out every 3rd show. Can we also get Mrs. Helpful in here now? Okay, let's reset it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not gonna lie, when I put it in reverse, I was expecting to see some kind of like old rock DVD thing, or what's it called? The old rock disc thing, where when you play it in reverse, it like has some crazy backwards message.
Hit it, Mr.
Rocktopus. Yo, thank you for the flower. Treacher would love this, but he ain't here. He's probably working.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared.
Yo, thank you so much for the party hat.
Time to open the door.
Is it gonna actually open this time, though? Is it gonna open? Yo, I think it is. Okay, okay. Before we go down, let me make sure there aren't any, like, collectibles over here.
Demotronic welcome show.
Thank you so much for the Sunday. I appreciate that, bro.
To say so myself.
What's this?
Please continue into the lobby and take a seat.
Hold on. A back way. Thank you so much for the Sunday, bro. Appreciate it.
Don't forget that everything you've seen and will see is
Oh, this goes to the power room. Thank you. Thank you, Jack, for the flower. I appreciate that. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm going to finish my lunch. Stop the cap. We all know you can finish your lunch in like 3 seconds. You're probably having like 30 lunches. Yo, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, that's how. Got it. All right. That's how they get into here. Can we even go down the elevator? Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate that. No, you're having mac and cheese. Oh, girl, I got the same one. That's all my jewels. Well, thank you so much for giving me all your jewels. I appreciate that, bro. I hear something. I'm like paranoid of the things I'm hearing being like the animatronic. Does that give you money? I think it does, actually. I think it's like every like 100 jewels or something like that is, I don't know, it's like a dollar. I genuinely am not sure. I mean, I think it does, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna be back in 5 to 10 minutes. All right, see you in a bit. All right, chat. It's go time. Yo, Melon, hello. What's going on? You got $1 now? Yep. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. Okay. Twist. Loading. Am I gonna be free of this? Or okay, cool. Oh, I hate this room. I hate this room so much. Literally, like this is the worst area to be. Yaezer cheekbones, yeah. Because you're a possessed animatronic, and I've watched way too many scary movies. Yaezer cheekbones, yes. I have a very prominent zygomatic arch. Emergency use only. There's a code right there. We're not gonna mess with that code, though. I hate this room. Well, now it's my favorite. Okay, so I know in this room there's like an animatronic that's in here. You look thin. You need more meat on that skeleton. I was having a very bad time, and then my appetite suffered, and then now I'm skinny now. Before I was skinny fat, now I'm skinny. But I'm cool, though. It's all good right now. Alright, so one of those two is going to attack, but I'm going to get in here so that they don't have a chance. Okay, keep it safe. There's a bee right there. There's a it looks like a mix between Wall-E and a Roomba. Ooh, you can pet it. Oh, it's so cute. Cheese, how's it going, Cheese? Or should I say, Привет? And don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Alright, there's a room beyond here that I can't get. Room beyond, Roomba. There's a room beyond here that I can't get to. Then there's a Roomba. And a little collectible station. Bro failed such a simple word. Привет. That's what I said. Привет. Привет. That's simple. What do you mean I failed it? That was perfect. I literally pronounced it perfectly. It's been 42 days of not shampooing. You're like doing like one of those actual challenges where it's like no shampooing and you think it's like healthy for you? Bro, that's not healthy. The V was too short. Привет. Like that? Привет. Is like that? Is that, did I do it? Did I do it right? Do I sound like a native? Yeah? Okay, good. Oh, that's right. We have a... Okay, so... We have to fix this elevator. Most shampoos have harsh chemicals. They're stripping the hair of their natural oils. Yeah, but not all of them do. So, like, find the good ones. And sometimes you need harsh chemicals, like me. I got like a weird thing where yeast really likes my scalp, so I gotta use like anti like dandruff shampoo. Just use bar soap. Yeah, that works too. All right, let's push to talk.
Error. This elevator is out of service.
Yeah, no
Thank
kidding.
you for your patience.
Kim says, hi, yeah, I'm having a great time. This is Angel, by the way. Well, hello, Angel. I'm glad you're having a great time. We are trying to figure out how to get into this thing. Sam, that is true, though. Apple cider, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Or at least it's like an antimicrobial. So it'll get rid of like if you leave it for a certain amount of time, it'll take care of the microbes with the yeast and whatever. However, it is acidic, so if you leave it on too long, it will damage the epidermal layer. The locals are teaching me how to make fireworks. That's very illegal to do where I'm coming from. Melon says, I hate high school. We get exams every couple of weeks, literally every couple of weeks. Wait till you get to college. Kim says, not having what? Okay, hold on. We got to rotate this a little bit. Because I know, yeah, once you, like, each one of these have, like, different, dialogues. So this is Mrs. Helpful. The first one wasn't helpful, so we're going to try the second dialogue option, and maybe Mrs. Helpful will be a little more helpful.
Security personnel, please help with client relations until the elevator repair is complete.
There's no security personnel. All right, let's try the third one. You're not having a great time with exams, Melon, for real, relatable. Like, literally just study. Like, just don't go out and buy Labubu's. Like, stop going on the Instagrams and the Snaps, whatever it is. Get off the phone and study. That's all you gotta do, and you'll be fine. Yeah, if it's exam times, just carve out the time. Just make sure it's like, okay, this amount of hours and these 3 days in a row, and then I have to know this, and that. You know, just get your schedule right, and you'll be, and it's not even stressful.
Attention. Elevator maintenance is
Yeah, good point. Get off stream and go study. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. Yeah, that's I'm perfectly fine with that.
Repair cassette is conveniently
Repair
located on the
cassette.
second floor balcony.
Okay. Is there a code?
The following code
Okay, get chat. Remember this. Chat, get ready. Remember this. Remember this. Write it down. 0158 0158 0158. Okay, 0158. Chat, write that down. Chat, write that down. Write that down. 0158. Let's see if there's anything else. Appreciate that, Sam. All right, Business Helpful, what you got for me? Nope, nothing there. Oh, it is orange. That's orange. Were those orange? Nope, they were green. Okay, so the last three are useless. We need to get a tape. There's a code 0158. And I remember that was the thing on the second floor that I needed to get. That was the thing on the second floor I need to get. Hold on, can I pull this out? No, I can't. I can't. All right, we'll leave that there. This is going to be a bit of a challenge because the floor that that I was on is basically like haunted by that walking animatronic guy. I think it's stuck. It is a little bit stuck, isn't it? It's just a wee bit stuck. So there should be like a thing of mice somewhere around here that I can get, right? And the mice are really good for distracting the elephant. Oh no, that's around. Okay, that's in the other floor. All right, chat. Wish me luck. Malin says my grades are bad in a couple of subjects because they require the understanding of Tagalog. I only speak English, and my mother tongue is Hiligaynon, which is a regional language. What if mice? It's like a bucket of mice. So, you know, if you don't know something, like the number one, and you're doing bad at a subject because you don't know something, I have read that the way to get around that is to learn the thing that you don't know, and then you'll be fine. Like, it sounds like to me you're making up excuses. Like, yes, maybe that you have a disadvantage with Tagalog, right? Because you speak a little bit of a different regional language. But all you gotta do is Tagalog max, and just focus on Tagalog maxing, and your problems will be solved. I guarantee you, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just Tagalog max. You got this, bro. Yeah. In fact, one of these streams, I'm gonna learn Tagalog, live on stream, and we're gonna Tagalog max together. All right, here we go. Get ready. Wait, should I crouch? I feel like I should crouch. Oh, come on. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Which one of you is alive? Which one of you buckos is alive? Oh, he's alive. That? Okay. All right. I heard it, but I didn't know where it was coming from. Let's try that again. 0158, right? Yeah. Welcome back, Italic. Thank you, Sam. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Joseph, hello. Hold on 1 second, strawberry cheese. Hold on, I gotta be locked in, chat. I know. Give me 1 second, chat. 0158, 0158, 0158, 0158, 0158, 0158, 0. No! I messed up already! Dang it. I'm just pressing buttons. Okay, 0, 1, 5, 8. Okay, hold on, chat. I need to get to a safe spot before I can read the chats, okay? I don't feel very secure in my current position in this video game. Oh, I'm definitely not secure now. All right, come at me, big boy. Come at me, you bumble baddie. Oh, he's after me, chat. Okay, I can do this, though. He's up. All right. I'll be 1 second. Just 1 second. Oh boy, that's embarrassing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Joseph, hello. Strawberry cheese, hello. How are you doing? Kim, hello. What is up? 0158, yes. We have 8. We have 7. He's cooked. Well, yeah, I was cooked. Your mic cut out. I know. Look, it's okay. Bro fell out of his chair. By the way, I'm back. Welcome back, CB. Need to make a short about this? No. Your mic is muted. I know it's not. This is why I can only watch games but cannot play them. No, seriously, it'll make your cortisol spike. All right, let's try that again. There's a way to do it. Okay, so 0158. You grab the cassette, and then we just run. It's gonna be simple. But the B is fast, though. That B is fast, though. That's a fast B. So I'm thinking we're gonna need to go into a hiding spot if it catches us next time, because obviously it's so fast that by the time I make it to the door and try to unlock it, I'm not gonna have enough time to unlock it and escape the bee. What lunch breaks do y'all Americans have at school? For us is around 11:30 to 1 p.m. I mean, basically, yeah, and we'll have like separate lunches. It'll be like first lunch, second lunch, third lunch, so that not everybody has lunch at the same time. Strawberry Cheese YT says, question, could you play the DTI update Saturday? What do y'all think? Should we do the Should we do the DTI update Saturday? Yo, type 1 in the chat if we should do the DTI update. Yo, type 1 in the chat if we should do the DTI update. What type 1 in the chat if we should do it? Yes? Okay, that's 2 1s. Not again. It's not like it's grow a garden, bro. 1 1. Okay, all right. A lot of y'all want to do the DTI update. What's like the zesty snap thing? It's like, hold on, 1. Let's do it. It doesn't really work out. It doesn't really work out unless you get like the full screen. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna do the zesty snap. Hold on. I don't know if it works. China has a 12-hour schools. Yeah, they kind of go a little too hard over there. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Oh, boy. All right. All right. Clipped. Don't you clip that. All right. Maybe we'll try it out. That's why Ye's zesty for a reason. Get out of here. All right. Here we go. First things first. We hide. Second thing second. There he is. Oh boy. All right, so he's gonna come this way. I gotta go around this way. All right. He's just gonna kind of chill right there. I'm gonna have enough time to run this way. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, DTI baddie. Yo, thank you. By the way, the bot takes a while to turn a corner, so run around a sharp corner. Okay, good. Okay, thank you for the info. Use logic and reasoning to your advantage. This part is easy. Getting your mom's number is easy. All right, so 0158, right? Chat, is it 0158? 0158. All right, here we go. Now we just got to be careful. We got to be real quiet. Real sneaky. Oh boy. Something tells me sneaky's out the window. Hold on, wait. Wait. Nope. Oh dear lord. It's coming for me. It's coming for me, isn't it? It is definitely coming for me. Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast? Hold on, chat. I lost my headset. Use the mouse distraction. I was trying to, but it didn't work. Why is this not? Got it. You saw a streamer one try this. This is funny to watch. It's my oh, come on, bro. Twice in a... Okay, all right. I'm not gonna crash out. No. People with poor control of themselves crash out. But you are gonna stay there, and you are not gonna fall off again. Okay. Calm. Yes, calm. Peace. Butterflies and all that stuff. Rage. No, I'm cool. I hope the headphones from Snap, they're not gonna snap. They're high quality. The line might though. What song should I play in school? Any rock song? What would be a funny song to play in school? It's one by it's like a classic rock thing. It's like, we don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. I think it's Brick in the Wall. I think. So we need to get you some wireless headphones. These are wireless, but I think they're Bluetooth. They are, but I just don't like the Bluetooth. I just don't like the Bluetooth. I like them. I like the wired. Although I might need to change my philosophy because the wired is causing me a lot of distress. I feel like that song is America. I mean, Our educational system was set up for factory worker indoctrination. That's historically like what it's for, and the rock bands in the 70s and the 80s were very privy to that, and they definitely played about it. Is there a PCV stream? Oh, like horizontal? No, not right now. But when YouTube comes out with the automatic horizontal vertical conversion thing, we're definitely gonna be doing both. Have you watched School of Rock? That's like one of my favorite movies. All right, so he's gonna come this way. Stop talking and lock in, Biggie. I am locked in. Where'd the bumblebee go? Am I safe? No, I'm not safe. And now it's the poodle. Now it's the poodle. Have you watched the Titanic? Of course I have. Yeah. All right, we gotta go. 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 The big back is gonna eat you. What are the faces you're making? Help. They're just the faces. They're my reactions. Did you watch It Takes Two? No. 0158. 0 1 5 8. Crouch. All right, put up your fists. It's time to fight. You know, based on how I've been having to deal with these animatronics, yeah. Like, they're literally not giving me a chance to just run. They all just want to fight. Hold on. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. Ow, my hips! IDK, thank you so much for the jewels. Is this Five Nights at Freddy? It's supposed to be, but now it's turning into watch Yaezer scream and fail at one of the most simple things ever. Maybe stop jumping? Okay, listen here, bucko. I mean, upstairs? I haven't seen this part of the game. This is the game over part of the game. Are you that good? Throw mouse to the corner downstairs. Would that work? I might... I could do it without the mouse, though. Shakira lost her hips. I'm locked in. I'm just very poorly skilled. I promise you that. I'm locked in. Baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise. I'm starting to feel you cry. Yo, thank you so much for the GG. Thank you so much for the GG combo. Yeah, he's locked in. He's using paper fasteners. Stop singing, my ears are bleeding. I'm not that bad. Nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Oh, 1 second. All right, there we go. Chill, 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 chill. Average, what's going on? Hold on. I see him. Oh, he looks scary. That's a scary boy right there. I'm gonna move away from him. I'm gonna hide behind here. And hopefully he doesn't go in this general direction. Give me 1 second. 1 second, chat. I gotta log in. If he fails this, I'll eat toothpaste. Sounds like you're desperate to eat toothpaste, bro. I hear your big back footsteps, but I don't see you. What are you doing? Are you tap dancing in place over there? What's going on? I'm getting a little confusey-doozied. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Hold on. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, there's his afro. Oh, boy. Well, don't come this way. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. Oh, boy. He's standing in place. I could probably sneak behind him. Be quiet. Be very quiet. Be very quiet. Be very quiet. Be very quiet, guys. Chat, don't make a single sound. If y'all expose me, this is the closest I've ever been to beating this level. If y'all expose me right now, I will never forgive you. Yes! Yes! Yo! Everybody, W's in the chat. We did it. Let's go! Who's the pro now? Who's the pro now? Okay. All right. Here we go. Finally took long enough, Biggie. How dare you? Okay, so this... I don't know where this goes, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe in here? Okay. My school janitor is squeaking. Janitor. It only took a couple of dozen attempts. It was only maybe half a dozen attempts.
Hopefully
Hold on.
anyone trapped inside is able to climb out between
I gotta pay
floors.
attention, chat.
If not, tell them not to
Lie
worry
flat.
and to lie flat on their backs.
Grab the
and
side walls until it repairs are finished. How do you do the repairs, though?
Please follow these
Simple instructions. Get ready, chat. Chat, pay attention. This will be on the test.
First,
Okay, repair matic box. Open repair matic box.
It may already be open.
It's already open,
But
yeah.
if it isn't, then do that.
It's open, girl. Give me the next set of instructions.
Turn the power off.
Power off. Okay, I'm not gonna turn it off yet. I'm gonna wait. Is that it? Oh, it's gonna make... Okay, so it's gonna make me turn the power off. All right, power off.
Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery.
Okay,
It would
unclog
also
it.
be a good time to ask the passengers if they have any messages for their loved
Oh, that
ones,
is morbid.
just in case.
Yeah, nobody's alive in there,
All is well.
so I think we're
This
gonna
is
skip
an
that part.
opportunity to reflect and appreciate
Well, it
the
only took a couple
people
dozen attempts.
in
When you
their
said
lives
a
who
test, I freaked out.
matter
I'm not
most.
joking. Ha, I triggered PTSD with people who are taking exams right
Where
now.
was I?
Yeah, where were you? Because I wasn't paying attention.
If you need to hear the instruction again, push the replay button on the tape recorder.
I know, Spart. Your twin is stuck. Save him. First of all, we gotta remove the obstruction.
When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
Okay, when it's clear to be hand crank clockwise. But before we do that, let's go put this in. We've got a collectible. We got a collectible, so let's put the collectible in there and collect it. Collectible. I guess we can't collect it. Never mind. Okay, clockwise. How dare you? You're back from eating lunch. Yeah, that's making me hungry. All right, here we go, guys. Manual override clockwise. Uh-huh. Green button to open the hatch. Okay. You're back from eating lunch. I'm getting hungry. Stop talking about food. Okay, now we go onto the elevator. Your mom made Hawaiian Filipino chicken adobo, culture fusion, and rice for lunch. That sounds delicious.
The thing that balances it. That's what it says.
Okay, elevators. Okay, elevators out of alignment. Align it.
Make sure the emergency brake
is on before attempting. Okay, so turn emergency brake on and then do something. Okay, emergency brake. Where's the emergency brake? Is there one in here? I think that's the emergency brake. Yep. Let's turn on the emergency brake.
To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment.
Okay, we got to realign the load weight. Okay, so
Please bear in mind.
last chat. Buffalo chicken and a juicy burger. Get out.
That it's not your fault.
How is that going to comfort me if I'm not alive to be aware of it?
Speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience.
POV, HR before they're about to fire you. Ghost, what's going on? Hello. Okay, so let's start off with 1. 1 is not balanced, obviously. One is good? Okay. Then we follow 1. Press the button. Well, yeah, that's one way to die. You actually got tired. You tried sushi and sashimi. like before living in the Philippines, and you really ate fish, and I eat almost every day. Well, y'all are in like a tropical climate, so y'all got fish galore. They got crazy fish over there. You still have metal slides at a playground. You're eating buffalo chicken. Oh, the guys, I am so hungry right now. Do not be my mechanic. I wasn't planning on it. But give me 1 second. I gotta have a little bit of water to time my hunger over, because I'll order food after this, but I gotta lock in right now. Hold on. You have to do all the sliders first. Okay, got it. All right, all the sliders, and then we press the buttons in order. That sounds pretty easy. I thought we had to do it one at a time, though.
You are now safe to get under
All right,
the
first,
elevator.
emergency brake.
Oh, there's another. To
Then,
realign the elevator, use
one.
the
Wait, that's
sliders
two.
to
This is
rebalance
one.
The load weight alignment doohickey. And please,
Two.
bear in mind, if anything does go wrong,
He was side-eyeing the
I
chat
want
for a
you to
second.
know that
A little bit.
It's not your fault.
Hold on 1 second, chat.
It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it
My
bring you down,
allergies are
and think of it
getting a
as
little crazy over
a
here.
learning
Ugh.
experience. We love you.
Yeah. Fun fact, when my mom was a kid, whenever she was hungry for a snack, she literally drank and ate water and salt and called it soup. That sounds like a very tragic admission of poverty. Last chat. See Yaezer, okay? Are you able to see the chat and Yaezer at the same time? I have to keep turning off the chat. I mean, I could change that so you can see my face. Yo, Linda, hello. This part's hard. I've done it. Is it, Linda? So, what are the what allergies? Moisture? Bro, it's winter. Listen, I'm allergic to everything. Guess what? I got 50k stars in DTI. Congratulations. Okay, so I'm gonna do a poll right now. Should Ye's face be on top or nah? Hold on, we're gonna do a poll right now. I'm gonna let y'all decide. Bro, you're so cool. Thank you, Stories. I appreciate that. All right, y'all can decide. What do you want the focus to be? My facial expressions or the game? So here we go. Let's see. Which should be on top? Webcam or game? All right. Putting up the poll. I meant cook. Thank you. Make it smaller and add one of those corners so we can see more gameplay. What do you guys think? Should I make my face smaller? Should I make my face, like, make the face smaller and just make, like, the thing, like, full screen? Last chat. I'll be back in 20 minutes. All right, see you in a bit. I feel you, bro. I've been taking allergy meds my whole life because they're really bad. Yeah. All right, everybody wants the game to be on top, but here's what I can do. I can, take this, and I can put it over the game. Wait, put it over the game. There we go. And then I could take the game, make it a little bit more immersive. There we go. And then move my face right up here. Why is it not going full screen? Why is it not? That's so weird. Hold on. Oh, I think I know why. Okay, there. I'll figure it out. Just give me a second. Okay, then I do that. And I do that. Hold on. Almost. And then... Okay. And I do that. And then I can make my face a little bit smaller. And then we could just be like right here. All right, what do we think of chat? How do we like this layout right here? How are we liking this layout right here? All right, see you later, strawberry cheese. Smooth transition. Good. W. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's press continue. See how it looks. I mean, it's still missing a little bit on like the top. A little bit. Hold on. Let me try to do that. It's just awkward. It's just like it's like really awkward. That's all. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Do you see everything fine? I'm gonna put the chat like up here. Put it like right up here, and I'm gonna shrink it a little bit too. Hold on, I just have to hold shift. And then I can put it right there. Perfect. Okay, we good? All right, I'm gonna put it towards the center. I saw a streamer do this once. All right, here we go. We got 1 and 2 figured out. Now we just got to go 3. It's great. Okay, thank you. Should I make my face smaller? I feel like it's good right where it's at, though. 1, 2. I think right. One more. We're good. All right, now we got the number 4. It's only gonna be just a little bit. Okay, we're good.
Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Put the following code using
Oh no, they got a code. Hold on. 2 1 21 3 4 21 34 2 1 3 4. Okay. Let me cook. 2. Let's follow 2. 2 1 3 and the last one is 4.
Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully.
Back out carefully. Okay, that's reassuring. I'm sure nothing dramatic is about to happen. Okay, hold on. All right, e-brake.
Close the hatch.
All right, close the hatch. Well, how do we close the hatch? Is it this? Oh, it's this.
Reset the crank.
Reset the crank. Stay slow so it doesn't fall. Okay, let me cook. We're fine, chat. Let me cook. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Turn on the power and you are done.
Boop.
Turn on the power and you are done.
Boop.
Turn on the power and you are done.
Oh. This game is so creepy. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, did I rage bait anybody? Alright, hold on. Let's see what's in this real quick. I just want to check out the computer before we go any farther ahead. I'm sorry. Okay, so the elevator is cool. Should I send a gift? You don't have to. Pull the lever, Crunk. Yeah, shout out to Hepbur's new groove. Okay, hold on. As a machinist, I thought you were a single cell organism for a second. Hold on. So there is a way across here. I'm gonna kind of use it real quick because I know the next part has to be somewhere here. He's like, here, the creepy one. What is this a creepy section? This isn't that creepy. This is literally like going around in a crawl space. Okay, we're safe. I mean, yeah, it's just like a crawl space. Welcome back, Ordinary Bacon. How do you like the layout? Okay, we could drop down here. Hey, look, it's a thing. It's a present. You should play Bendy and the ink machine. Ah, Nah. I'm sending a laughing one. Have y'all ever seen a clean crawl space? Never in my life. Hey guys, look. It's cheese. This is cheese. It's official. That's my mod right there. This is my mod cheese. Yo, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Hold on. Let's get the collectible we got in here, which is a thermos. We got a nice little thermos. And that needs a crank. Okay, crank right there. I'm gonna drop that first. Unlock the mail. Elephant head. Yaezer looks like that one particular green plumber brother. I wouldn't, honestly, I wouldn't argue with that on that one. All right, we take the crank. Crank goes in the crank box, and then crank turn. I made you laugh? Well, thank you so much, CB. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Thank you for letting me know. All right, we crouch. There's the Roomba Wally. I'm gonna put this with the rest of our collectibles. Hey, you guys want to see my collection? Let me show you my collection real quick. It's really nice. I gotta show you guys. Okay, you're gonna listen. It's amazing. Here we go. I got a Party Time Chica vacuum cup. Thank you, CB, for the flower. I got a Fall Fest snow globe, a hedgehog mask, and a Sharpay plushie. If you could make a game, what would it be about? It would be a Riz simulator, where it's multiplayer, and you go into like a party-like setting, and basically whoever can Riz the most girls by the end of the night wins the multiplayer match, and there are bonus points for goth chicks. You sound like that one annoying child at the family get-together. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, we're good. You said bro no. I'm just joking. I was just making stuff up. Okay, so now we have to get into the elevator through here, but we're gonna have to be quick about it because we got some bad guys on the other side, and they're definitely coming for us. Here we go. Oh boy. Press the button, go inside, press the button again, and we're safe! Yaezer would be in last place. I will have you know, I am a verified retired baddie. I am a retired baddie. It's in the record books, okay? I was at one point in time an 8 out of 10. I'm glad I could give those gifts to the right person. Thank you, CB. All right, give me 1 second, chat. I need some water. He'd get negative points. Zip it. Actually, wouldn't that be interesting? Riz simulator, and it had like some AI stuff, and you kind of had to Riz people based off of like, you know, their vibes or something like that. Not gonna lie, that game would like be top of the charts. It'd be top of the charts. Okay, so we made it past the elevator. We made it past the part that should have been easy, but it was definitely not. And now we have to move forward. I think this next part's going to be even more difficult. My teacher said, who knows the major nutrients for the body? And then my classmate said, Latinas. Yeah. Where's the funny? That's all facts. What's going on? Trenchy would get his first. He has practice with AI girlfriend. Oh, you know what's crazy? Is that, okay. Would a wingman be counted as an assist? Yes, actually, yes. If you like, oh, yo, what if it were divided by the Riz artists, or and the wingmans? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they were like basically like you had to it's like you could like split screen with somebody on LAN, and they could be your wingman. What would you get? Would you get double points if you steal somebody else's catch? Absolutely. Bro, this is PG-13 leaning PG because there's no cursing. Remember when I told you about the tornado siren video? You watched it yet? No. When my science teacher said, "What's the hottest layer of the atmosphere?" I almost said you to the science teacher. I will take 300 for things that absolutely never happened. All right, here we go. That elevator closed behind me. That was not creepy at all. Oh, look, there's Wally. Wally's cool. All right, are we going to get chased? I don't remember this part, chat. Yo, chat, I need some encouragement. I'll take my left kidney on that bet. Get out of here. There ain't no bets. Hold on. All right, so I'm about to get to a part where I have no idea how to beat it. Can somebody help me figure this out? Not for long. You got this. Don't look back. Well, nothing happened, so I'm assuming we're fine. All right, we have Mr. Helpful. I'm not going to go to Mr. Helpful just yet. I want to look at all this other stuff. I want to look at the mail real quick. I'll maybe grab a collectible or something. Okay, there was nothing there. I feel like it just uploads to the computer whenever we do that. I'll bet you an appendix. Okay, but what do I do when I win your appendix, though? All right, so I'm going to go to Mr. Helpful first, and then we'll move forward. Mr. Helpful, push to talk. Pay attention, class.
Welcome to the Murray Showrooms. Everything's for sale or lease. Please inquire within for availability and delivery options. We're sad to announce that the Storytime showroom is currently closed, pending mitigation of insurance claims.
Okay. Dialogue option number 2.
Attention security personnel. The rooftop access permissions have been changed to accommodate our creative team, so they can retar the roof.
Okay.
If you require rooftop access, upgrade your permissions at the security office located on the 2nd floor of the Big Top showroom.
Okay, so I gotta go up to Big Top showroom first. When I was 8, my iPad case was indestructible, and your iPad case broke like a second later. That's a canon event, in growing up. Dang, you did change your position? With what? Let's see. Yo, making stories. What's going on? What next stream's gonna be Minecraft? Not sure. Right now, I'm getting information from Mr. Helpful. So I gotta go to the Big Top showroom. Right up there first. That's the first stop.
Please be aware of potential power spikes. In case of an outage, use the conduit in the Big Top showroom entrance to reset the system.
So all signs point to the Big Top showroom. Everything else is red and not helpful. Hold on, let's see if we can go in here before we go forward. Yep. Okay, here's the collectibles. Here's the computer. Yo, Penny, welcome back. All right, there's nothing there. Hold on, let's check out the logs real quick. Hey, do y'all want to read the group chat? Do y'all want me to read the group chat? Yes or no? Yaezer might be buff under that hoodie. Quite the opposite. I'm swimming in it. Yo, what do y'all think? Should I expose the group chat? Steel brain rot is not so fun. All right, okay. Here's the group chat. This one is titled "Love That Ticket Booth." Love that ticket booth. This one-of-a-kind ticket booth plays music and it collects tickets. It can hold signs for advertising or directions with its many arms. Additional swings can be attached and make it a fun ride. We'll throw the swings in for free as a bonus. So it's like, okay, so it's like Lewis and the Nuggets. What? You don't want to go back to Russian jail? Honestly, the group chat's kind of lame, bro. There's nothing juicy in here. Yeah, no, we're not reading the group chats. Okay. I don't think there's any more collectibles. Let me see if there's any, like, bonus collectibles in there. Nope. All right, we got to go to the Big Top showroom now. There ain't nothing to do in here. We got to go forward with the story with the Big Top showroom. And we are officially in the part of the story where I have no idea what to do. Like, after we get into the Big Top showroom, I am officially clueless and blind. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, chat. Here we go. We are going to ascend. Get ready for the next part of the story. Meow, don't worry about it. But before we do, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I recommend that everybody grab a snack, get some water, do what you gotta do, okay? This will resume in about 2-3 minutes. Maybe 6-7 minutes. I don't know. BRB. Come on. My shoes. Almost. Hold on. I need to... I'm figuring... I gotta maneuver my way out. Okay. All right. Be right back. Ow. We're back, baby. Ugh. What is going on? Hello. What is up? We are back. Stories. Cheese. Italic. What is going on? Ordinary bacon. Hello. All right, one second. Okay. I'm gonna spam the fog is coming now. It's not the fog that I'm worried about. Like, basically, there are like a bunch of like mini games that I have to do, and I'm not good at. And then the whole time, I have to avoid being detection from this like scary monster dude. Well, I gotta say 6-7 minutes though, because for some reason it activates people's dopamine. Last chat, and the story ends here. It wasn't quite a good ending because he's probably dead, pretty much. Yo, Yaezer, quick question. How can I become a mod? So, okay, so I have some, like, basic steps for becoming a mod. So, basic kind of rules. So, first of all, you have to be working age in the U.S. I think you can technically work at 14, but for me, for my channel, you have to be 15 or older. And the next thing is you have to have been around for some time, have good character, and then you have to do an interview with my managing mod, Housecat. So once you do an interview with my managing mod, Housecat, he'll determine whether or not you're a mod or not. But we don't really need mods right now, so yeah. I hate the 6-7 meme. It's kind of taking a life of its own. No, it's Sir Housecat. It's Sir Housecat. No, don't do that. Do they ask you for your ID? No, you'll just ask basic questions and stuff like that. Like, we're not trying to... He's not trying to collect personal information. Do I still have to do the interview? No, no. We have archaeological evidence that you've been here since the prehistoric era. You don't have to do any interview. You're fine. In fact, all you could do is... like, if you want me to verify your age, just show me your hairline. If you show me your hairline, I'll be like, okay, this guy's at least 20. To be honest, I didn't expect to be modded in that one stream. It was very convenient at the time for me. On second, chat. I'm sure I'm your first sub. I don't know. No, my first sub was this guy named Baller YT. My hairline is actually doing well. Really? Because mine's been cooked since I turned 20. My hairline's been cooked since I turned 20. But, yo, Good news to everybody with a Vegeta hairline out there. We have officially cured baldness. That is right. Within the next 5 years, we'll basically get rid of the entire hairline insecurity epidemic. There will be no more bald people. And whoever invests in that company now is probably going to get very rich. Let's see. Show me your hairline, dude. I would need a hairline to show it off. Okay, you can definitely come. You can definitely enter. I use canola oil. Bro is literally cooking his brain, bro. Anyways, all right, chat. Here we go. Showroom. Can somebody pull up Google for the love of all that is holy? Pull up Google because I'm gonna need some Google. Last comment. Cheese was probably alive when the USSR was still there. No, but I bet his parents were. Showtimes, 12 p.m., 6 p.m. Okay. Closed. Can I walk through? Do I talk to this lady? No refunds. Wait. We have a lever. Oh boy, hold on. Okay, so, this is gonna have to go here. Come on. Maybe there. And then we'll just put that right there. And then that can connect to... No, that's dumb. That's dumb. We're gonna have to redo this. We're gonna have to redo this. Boy. Boy. Hold on, stop. Yeah, we're gonna have issues. Hold on. Vox, what's going on? Okay, so that has to connect to there. So it has to go vertical and then over. How's it going? Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. I'm not rage baiting you. I'm just figuring stuff out. So this is going to have to go vertical, and we're going to have to figure it out from there. So it goes vertical. Okay, now it goes from vertical. We can either move it that way or that way. I'm going to see if I can move it this way. Okay, and then we're going to put that there. And let's see. Now let's work backwards forward. So this connects to that. Connects to that, connects to that, but there we go. And then all I gotta do is put that this way. Okay, so that means boom, 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 boom. Perfect. That should be it. That should be it. That should be it. Am I not a genius? I just had to pick the way. It wasn't one way, it was the other way. Once I found like the correct first step, I could figure out the rest of the steps. And once again, Vox, hello. Most competent American engineer. I literally made one mistake and then I learned from it. Last chat, he told the baseball captain to enroll this one friend as a joke, and he said he should join as a cheerleader. That's crazy. Do you still support Grove Garden? I mean, grow a garden? So... I don't know about, like, support. Brilliant. Thank you. Yay, Zesty Yay is smart at this one. So here's the thing. So with Grow a Garden, like, it's a good game for, you know, it's basically like a good game for kids, but it's just not very complicated. It doesn't have a lot of longevity, and like all... Okay, could you stop? I get it. You want me to take a ticket. Okay, so hold on. Yes, I understand the ticket. Give me a second. I'm talking to the chat. But the trend ended, and honestly, I got PTSD. Okay, if I take the ticket from you, will you shut up?
Please take your complimentary ticket.
All right, now shut up. All right, anyways.
Tickets, please.
It never ends. Okay.
Tickets, please.
All right, you know what, chat? We're just gonna have to wait a little bit. We're gonna have to... Anyways, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing the Grow a Garden anymore. All right, chat, what do I expect? Yo, do we give him the ticket?
Tickets, please.
I got the ticket. Do we give it to him? Grow a Garden gave me a little nightmares? Bro.
Tickets, please.
Actual PTSD from playing that game. Actual PTSD. All right, here we go. Take your ticket. Here you go. Take it. I don't want it anymore. You gotta watch out for the big monster that's on top. Meet Music Man. The Grow Garden streams are too much. Yeah, I know.
Try and try again.
Boss fight, I swear. Hold on. We got... Okay, so we have like these different mini games, and we got a prize wheel.
Look at the prize wheel.
Yo, what should I do first, chat? What should I do first?
You there.
The animatronic reminds me of the music man from the sister location, not gonna lie. Can you do another stream on the forge? Yeah, oh yeah, we can.
Knock out the clown's teeth and win a prize.
I could stay here forever.
You there.
The guy that gave you the ticket is the big top animatronic. Watch out, Google says he's bad. Leave first. Okay, we'll leave first. I left. Last comment. What'd you say? No, I mean security breach. Okay, it was a typo. Bro, that's the one boss from Bendy. Bro, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go counterclockwise. We're gonna start off here and then make our way that way.
Win to win. You there. Step right up and test your skill.
Okay, so we just shoot things?
Shoot
I could do that.
to win a spin on the prize wheel.
Oh. Good luck? I don't need luck. I'm skilled.
Set. Fire away. Hit the targets.
Dang it.
Keep it up.
Dang it. Ooh, got him. Dang it. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Castle.
Lock in.
Space. Great Barrier Reef. Circus. And haunted house. Keep it up.
I did it! Your shot is a stranger hairline, zip it. Flower really underrated, dude. Why does not a lot of people watch you? I have no idea, but you know what?
Over to the prize wheel to redeem your free
Yo, I won something. Now I'm gonna hide.
Tickets, please.
I appreciate that, Ordinary Bacon. Don't worry, we'll get a lot of people in here soon. Okay, so how do I not die? This is the question of the night. I can't tell when he's looking and when he's not looking. Will you do a Roblox stream on the weekend? Quite possibly. Hold on, I see a shadow. I think he's not facing me, which means we're safe.
Which game will I play
Hold on. Chill right here. Spooky. Oh, he's gonna turn my way? Oh, he's gonna turn my way. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, it's chill, it's chill, it's chill, it's chill, it's chill. Okay, be very careful.
I want two plays.
Don't get jump scared. I think it only attacks you when you move. Did you still have the gun thingy? No, I don't. I dropped it. Alright, is he looking my way? Should be very slow.
Take my wallet. I could stay here forever.
Are we gonna look on Google? Hold on, we got numbers. 7, we have 9. I saw an 8 back there.
I want to pay.
That was like a non-verbal jump scare. Okay, chat. It's a code, I think. How do we get past this part? I want to cheat. How do we get past this part? I'm trying to cheat. Yo, can somebody help me cheat? Can somebody help me cheat? I need to cheat. Yo, Google. How do we get past this part? Where's Trenchy when you need him? Oh, boy. Okay, so try not dying. Yeah, I've been doing that. Hasn't been working out very well, though. Don't you Americans have Alexa? Like I'd voluntarily bug my own house. You gotta find the code to the birthday showroom in the hidden areas. Okay, so is it clockwise or counterclockwise or something? In Russia, we have Alexei. Alright, just chill, just chill, just chill, just chill. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna turn around. Just let him go. He's going little by little, little by little. Clockwise, all clockwise, like. There you go. Shoot the ticket thingy.
Take
What if you shoot the mannequin so he's looking at what it moves? In the Philippines, we have brains. You guys eat some weird stuff over there. I have to shoot the ticket thing, okay? I could do that. Shoot the ticket thing. Where's the ticket thing? At least the headphones didn't fall off. Oh, they were about to. Where's the ticket thing? See? Music Man looking thing?
These games are amazing.
Last comment, in the Philippines we have brains. That's what I read that. Melon chicken head is delicious. Sounds disgusting.
I want to play.
I see an 8 right there. I see a 4 right there. I see a 7. 3. The number is 9784. So I just gotta run, right? I could do that. And I gotta run counterclockwise. Nope. Bro, how do I gotta sneak around? Do I gotta like sneak and crouch and stuff? I think we gotta sneak and crouch. We gotta sneak and crouch. That's what we're not doing. Google says the code is 4782. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna crouch.
Games of chance are mine.
That didn't work. That didn't work at all. That did the opposite of work. It didn't. But there's a 9. Okay, so I fire at the mannequins and that distracts him, right? Okay, good idea. 1, 5.
This is better than ice cream.
He doesn't get distracted by the mannequins.
Games of chance are my.
So here's what I gotta do. I gotta basically go like locker by locker. I'm gonna have to go locker by locker. And I think I wait until he turns around and then I run into the next locker. He's still a little close though. This is my best guess. Just go from locker to locker. That's it. There's 1. Nope. Help. Help me. I'm so confused. Please. Help me. You got this, crossing my fingers. You have way more confidence than I do. Your confidence exceeds my intelligence. Are you streaming tomorrow? Possibly. Yo, Lava, hello. I don't know what to do. I need help, and I am dumb. Can somebody please help me? Before I die again. Because it's probably going to happen very soon. Is there any way out of this? Light work, no reaction. At this point, I'm just irritated. I see a 3, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure he's movement based, so the gun mannequin is my best. But yeah, might be. Nope. Bruh. What do I do? What do I do? I'm Googling this. I'm Googling this. I'm Googling this. Hold on. Secret of the Mimic Top Showroom. Is that what it is? Okay. Mannequins. Oh, there's a speaker. And that's his vision. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, there's a couple ways we could do this. Speed run? No, we're not going to speed run. So here's what... Most of my search history is like definitions and words in different languages. So here's how we're going to do this. So this is twofold. One, you have to look out for the light that he's got right there. And two, you have to look out for the speakers. So I could do this two ways. I can crouch. There's a speaker right there. We want to avoid that. Hold on. We gotta wait until he turns away. That light is his field of vision. He's a little hostile right now. He's gonna become unhostile in just a little bit. There you go. He's turning. And there are mannequins with speakers. And we gotta avoid the mannequins with the speakers. Those all have speakers. Those all have speakers. That has a speaker. Be very slow. Very slow. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Avoid the mannequins. There we go. We're almost there, chat. We're just right around the corner. We're almost home free. Yo, was it that easy? Was it that easy? Oh, it's never that easy. Hold on, I see questions in the chat. But let me wait until I feel safe before I start answering them. Oh boy. Do I have to redo this again? Okay, so that's gonna have to go that way. And then let's work our way backward a little bit. Okay, so that's fine there. Maybe I'll do that way. That... Nope, that's not gonna work. What if I do this way? Hold on. Overturn. And then that. Come on, rotate! You know, I'm really hoping that works out. On an average, what time do you stream? I'd love to be a loyal fan and watch all your streams, but I have school and work. So a generalized time would be nice. So generalized time, if I'm doing like... I would say for it changes every so often. It kind of like constantly rotates forward, but general, I think 7 to 9 p.m. is a good start. But if I am focusing on American audiences, I will do it around 5 p.m. Insert Mission Impossible music. Yeah, no. But yeah, I do appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so much, and I hope school and work goes very well for you. God bless you, whoever you are. All right, so I think I basically got it right. Like I just have to do that power thing. That's it. So avoid the mannequins because they have speakers and the speakers will catch his attention. Avoid the light, and we should be fine. All right, avoid the mannequins. Mainstream platforms, YouTube. YouTube all day, every day. Be very careful. Very quiet. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Gosh. Okay. I got a little bit too close. How did I do it so perfect that last time? Oh boy, here we go. Continue. Oh yeah, and the reason why I do stream late is because the majority of my audience is not in America, but also the majority of the people that watch YouTube live streams are not in America too. So it kind of works out. I also stand out a little bit more as the American amongst the non-Americans. Where's Trench when you need him? I know! Okay, just avoid the eyes. He's gonna rotate. Well, I'm in Australia, so yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, only about 15 to 20% of my audience is from the USA. Crouch. You're in America? Good, so you can understand all of my references. On. Is that light? No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'll make light work of this. Just need a good, healthy distance from every single mannequin! Where's the flow state when you need it? Hold on. I'm locking in. XQC position. Let's go. Flow state, flow state, flow state. See the path. See the path. Why can't I not see the path? Lock in. I know, I'm trying. I'll try, but I'm living under a rock most of my life, so I can't promise I'll get all the references. If you're chronically online enough, you'll probably get them. Okay, here we go. Crouch. Move forward. This way. That way. All right, safe, 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 safe. All good, all good. There's a path. Foresee the path. See the path. The path is clear. Visualize the path in the brain. Visualize the path. Enter the flow state. Enter the flow. Yo. Okay, 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 okay. All right, so... All right, that can go that way. Okay, that goes up. That can connect to there, which connects to there. Okay, that might not be a good placement then. What if I did it like... No. No. No, none of that matters. None of that matters. Okay, so bad. This is all bad. Because I gotta hook it up there. And then that connects to that. Oh, but then I could just connect that to that, and I figured it out too late. Is this game canon or fan-made? Honestly, I don't know. That's crazy. I gotta enter the flow state, weave my way through the mannequins while crouching, and then solve a puzzle. Okay, so this is like a 3-tier thing. All right. Be the leaf. Enter the flow state. Become one with the present. The present. The present? Yeah, the present. One with the present. Weave in and out. Visualize the path. Step in between the danger. There is no danger if you see the path. The path is always there, you just have to recognize it. In and out. Very careful. Yes! Yes! Okay. Do not panic. See the flow. See the flow. Okay, so it's gonna have to go there. This is gonna have to go up. This is the only thing I'm gonna need to change the position of. I might actually have to put it this way. Okay. What if I put it that way? Okay, perfect. Move this a little bit. Okay. And then what I could do here is I can put it there, then connect that here, then connect that there, and that's it. I did it. I literally did everything perfectly. Time to cheat. Okay, so I gotta pull the lever once that's done. I gotta pull the lever. What timed out? Yeah, probably I was like barely like not in time. That was probably it. So, okay, so I gotta pull the lever. Chat, we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna enter that flow state, and we're gonna stay in that flow state until we finish the objective. Are you with me? Here we go. Enter the void. Let all erroneous and negative thoughts go into the flame. Nothing exists but the present. There are lines, invisible, yet observable. You must see them, as though they were a holographic, augmented overlay on reality. Your conscious can't see them, but your subconscious can. You must simply activate it and enter the flow state. Here we go. Pull the lever. Enter the flow state. Enter the flow state. Hey, look, I did it. I think I did it. Come on, 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 come on. Is it done?
Tickets, please.
Yes! Let's go! Yo! W's in the chat! Yo! Yo! Oh, and I pulled my headset jack out. Now I can't hear the game. Hold on. Finally, after a million years of trying. I know. I'm terrible at this, okay? I'm terrible at this. Anyway, chat. Thank you all for watching on this fine Tuesday evening / Wednesday afternoon. I love y'all so much. I am going to end the stream. I think on the next stream, we're gonna try Clash Royale. I just have to connect my phone up to the Elgato and stuff like that.
Tickets, please.
So, yes, and remember, we are going to be diversifying the content. If you don't like one particular game one day, you can always watch a different type of game, because we are going to be switching up every so often. You can always watch whatever you do like later on. Estimated day, creo que probablemente en la mañana. Yeah, that sounds good. Probably, yeah, maybe, I think tomorrow. Tomorrow sounds like a good time. Or the next day, because, like, I really should be posting some shorts in between the chats. Anyways, I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Don't forget to leave a comment after the end of the live, and I'll respond to it. I'll respond to every comment, unless it's extremely sus, in which case I might report you depending on the severity. Love y'all! See ya!